I have like maybe 20-30 hours of stuff that I've said I am practicing. I will not release.
But you already have the footage.
I have recorded. I've the footage.
Those ones you should just post.
My issue is I watch it and I'm like, I should have done this different. I should have done this different. Or this needs to sound better. Or this ABCD. Yeah. But
maybe my issue is like just being like doing anything solo is just a bit of a. You're making the deliveries at the same place?
Yeah, I'm going to Karen Village.
Not the school we went last time.
No. I'll go to.
There's an interesting plan at Village Market.
Oh, today?
Yeah, today.
What's
in
happening?
Asia 4. It's like a car show. Yeah, it's a very interesting car show. Where I saw the Chinese car is there, the electric thing, the BYD.
The seal.
Yeah.
That's
I really wanted to go see that shit.
That stuff will make you think like you're driving mkokotenis. The tech is just dumb cars. The tech in those cars is crazy.
Yeah, I really want to see that car because I didn't know like someone locally is importing those cars. Like people
locally?
Yes.
I thought they have like a dealership here. They have a dealership.
Yeah. So that means guys can start
Kenya.
Guys can start owning those cars.
Yeah, they have the dealership. They already do, and running them is cheap.
Yeah, because like they even have like plugs for home. You don't have to like go to the superchargers or anything. You can just convert the electricity you have at the digs. The only thing is I don't know how many units he uses because when was the last time you bought units?
Today, just today. I bought for what? 4K. I don't know how many units I got, but not much. Yeah.
Because right now for me, a K is giving me 27 units.
That thing for units, it has like layers. It has layers.
Yeah.
So if it's the first of the month, you'll probably pay the monthly fee. So you see that takes away from the unit cost there. So that's how of yours maybe 200 is taken for paying the monthly access fee. And then now the other 8 talk, there's another layer of like what kind of user are you. If you're a low user, the first units are cheap, but the ones thereafter they're more expensive. There's a whole science to it, and I don't know. I used to sell electricity once upon a time, those tokens, and we were given that explanation, a long winding explanation. I don't know if they've ever changed the formula of selling tokens. Yeah, but it has something like that. So when you past some certain threshold, maybe 2 Gs or something, you're a heavy user, so they'll charge you even more. So you'll find like the units you are buying earlier, they were cheaper, but now the next K is you get even less and less. So closer to the end of the month, you get less and less, and that's why it doesn't make sense for you to buy electricity like for two months, or 3 months. It doesn't make sense if the formula is still as I used to do.
Yeah, because me, I remember like the old house. Arcade, I used to get like, was it 42 units? That would last me the whole month, and some change, and then I came to this joint, like Arcade started with like maybe around 39, if I'm not wrong, maybe 39 units, or 38. And then the next month, it went down kidogo, and Paka now it's at 27. So 27 units, So if
that thing is normally not very,
and that's like for a week. That's a week. Hey man,
nothing's not very clear. So guys are not following lights. I'm what's happening.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm seeing.
Okay. There's a place I'd gone to, or rather, I was navigating myself, nikiwa US. So I had to cross the roads at some point, and the roads are busy. So now I'm waiting for the cars to finish. Aziishi. You know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to go to one of those poles, maybe press something, and just walk across. Or even they see you, or you just start walking. The passenger is king. You don't joke around with a passenger. You knock a passenger, I think you ruin your life planner. Because there they'll sue you proper, man. Yeah.
No, you just imagine.
Me, I'm waiting for the cars to issue, so I decided, let me just walk till the line. I'll find a traffic light or something. Then I'll nini. Then I look behind me. There's some guy who has crossed the road. So I was like, hey, the next guy I'll observe. That's the guy just finishing something, just crossing over. Freaking hell. Yeah. And it was busy. It was something like this.
Yeah, those countries was like, you know, people expect you to know all their laws when you get there, so and there's no pamphlet. At least when you're getting the visa, they should have like a little something like main highways. This is how you behave.
Kutoa ushamba.
Yeah, kutoa ushamba. Not everyone knows these things, man. Like me, I know. Even at the airport, man. I'll have to ask people a lot of questions. So hopefully I won't meet any Nigerians.
You know, like what I've observed, like in the lights, you'll find a kid who's like looking at the phone, just listens to the light, and they know it's time to cross. They don't look at the right, left, even what we're taught in CPC, right? Left. There's nothing like that. We're scared to walk through. Here, it's a whole different matter, and that's why those jungus, Kaida, they're normally almost knocked down. Especially in town. Because then they're like, this zebra crossing, there's lights, the lights are red. Just walk across. When I get to like that, you're knocked down. But
where I found like guys respect the zebra crossing is in TZ, man.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god. Because I think the fines you would pay if something was to go wrong are just too ridiculous.
That's what they should do here. They should have these cameras here. Instead of having the cops at every corner, like, looking for you. Just have your cameras, and because we have the tech, I want to believe it's not that crazy. If you mess up, photo, bill in the mail. In fact, Gava will have even they'll stop taxing us. They'll have enough money.
Remember back in the days when Monex was in Poly? They had created like a what do you call it? Like a model traffic light system. That had like sensors for when like this road is too busy. It what do you call it? Prioritizes like the road that's busy. It wasn't like 2 minutes on this road and then 2 minutes on that road and then 2 minutes. It's like if that road is busy, that's the one we're opening fast so that it was. I don't know how the company of his went. I've never talked about it.
You know, there are cartels that they don't want such things to work. The cop won't be there to shikad or balapa. So you'll be like, no. You're making me redundant. I go and do cop work. Hell no. let me mimic traffic. So those technologies, they're there in plenty. It's a matter of the will to implement. And everyone suffers. Someone has to suffer when a new tech comes. So that cartel. So it's like when SGR kujad guys of trucks. They felt the heat kiasi and guys of buses.
It always ends up like balancing itself. Because otherwise we'll be stuck in an era. We'll be like what is this?
It's a school. This Caprima. What's it called? All Saints Cathedral. So that mama that we grab fish from, we get her from the corner. The corner is the junction to join Bagadi. She's over there. She has some dope ass fish. I noticed this thing, it keeps on, like, if you hit a bump, it now takes the really lower. So you have to, like, keep on.
Once we get to the destination, we'll view the video and see how it is. This was just a sample.
Yeah, like the car cool. I don't know if it's too cold for you.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Ooh, these are nice houses, you guys. These old designs. The only thing I fear with this type of houses is like now the plumbing.
Yeah, and then the moldy.
Yeah, because I don't think they've done any kind of.
Actually, funny enough, because these houses are for NHC, plumbing is not so bad, but some houses are so old, they're like 50 years. So you'll find the piping, the chuma, it's rotted. So you'll find you may get a very unfortunate, what's it called?
Those poisoning, yeah?
Not even poisoning, especially for the sewer. So there's a kaha over here, it's been taken. So this how at the bottom, that's the one that I was hoping you'd grab.
It's been taken.
It's been taken. So actually they was telling me the truth, it was taken. So you see it was a ground floor, 2 bedrooms.
Ground floor is proper. Only thing we just have to worry about when you're ground floor, any rats. You just have to just
That's the least of your worries. Snakes, bwana.
almost snakes.
You know, this is Nairobi National Park, man. We used to have snakes in our hood, in my house. Hey, you guy.
Yeah,
We used to have snakes like a nonsense.
That's another
But me, I used to see them, or rather, I used to see those 2 small ones just trying wiggling in the on the nini. I never used to kill them. I'm like, what wrong has it done?
Yeah, even me, like, just let it, like, I know it's going to grow up and become a big snake. It's not going to attack anyone unless it's provoked. So just let it go. Yeah, I never understand the people who kill.
Oh, it's because Nini, Adam and Eve was lied to by a snake. That small wiggly snake will lie to me. I don't know what it's going to tell me. It's going to tell me, dude, don't go and read. Don't hustle, man.